Everybody, we have Josh Hepner with us, agent, leadership councilman, and agent with Keller Williams for the last 10 years. So, Josh, thanks for being with us today.
Hey, Tom, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, let me ask you this, Josh. You've been in the industry for about 10 years now. What got you into real estate, and specifically, why did you join Keller Williams?
Yeah, so first of all, I really love helping people. Second of all, I found myself when I got a license, I was driving around looking at really cool houses I liked. And then third of all, I had a lot of people who were close to me, family and close friends that were in real estate, and I liked the lifestyle they had and the way they're able to help people. And I thought that between the three of those, it'd be a good fit for me.
That's awesome. So when you were looking to where you were going to go, and by speaking with your family members about where to go, what specifically stood about Keller Williams that was attractive to you as being a prospective real estate agent?
Yeah, so I'd asked around and I wanted to know what other people who were in the industry thought. And they recommended I go to Keller Williams, and even some of them who weren't at Keller Williams still recommended it due to the training that they had at the time. And now that's since evolved into technology. When I joined, we were the number one training company, we still are, and working on becoming the number one technology company in the real estate field. That, in addition to the people who were around the office and the mentorships that I had, really helped me grow my business.
What did you notice that being surrounded by successful people and having the ability to be mentored kind of had an impact on your career?
Yeah, so it had a huge impact. When you get into a culture of sharing and people share what they know, because there's no secrets in the business, it's just how can you systematize it and do it as best as you possibly can, really allowed me to get into a groove to grow my business. So really the learning from others and then teaching to learn it better are two things that I really love about the office.
So you spoke a little bit to technology earlier and being the forefront. What do you feel is the biggest advantage that you've been able to use in being a part of Keller Williams technology?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the technology that's coming out has allowed us to take hundreds of moving parts of a transaction and put them all in one place so we can monitor it and make sure that it's going smoothly forward. So there's no surprises along the way, and we can better serve our customers by making sure that every moving cog in a transaction is put together.
What do you see as the advantages that you're going to have going into the future that technology can help provide?
Well, they're endless. I think that they will allow us to make a more streamlined process for everyone involved, and allow transactions to progress at a faster pace. We're in a culture of I want it now, and the smoother a process can be, the smoother it can be completed. So many things that are already there, and so many things I probably am not even thinking of because KW hired people a lot smarter than me to think of it, and I look forward to seeing what they're coming out with.
Yeah, same here. I can't wait to see either. And so, as we continue this technology conversation, as we go to the future, there's going to be technology companies and there are right now, that are looking to take the realtor out of the transaction, where Keller Williams is looking to do the complete opposite, which is keep the realtor in the center of the transaction. How do you feel that we can marry the two by being a tech-enabled agent and utilizing the technology, but still keeping the realtor at the center of the transaction and utilizing that fiduciary?
Yeah, I think you hit it on the end there, fiduciary. A robot can't be a fiduciary. At the end of the day, I feel our customers need somebody who's going to look out for them and make sure that they're making great decisions, and that they're not allowing emotions to get in the way of what is going to be a good end result.
As you kind of reflect back, if there's an agent looking to get into this industry, or somebody maybe doesn't feel like they have the support, what's something that what advice that you could give them?
I would say look for someone who's doing what you want to do and reach out to them and ask them if they're, buy them a cup of coffee, send them coffee and have a Zoom in today's day and age, and sit down and, ask for 15 minutes of their time. More than likely, you're going to get it.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Josh, hey, thanks again for joining us today and really kind of sharing what your journeys look like up to this point and what you look to have your business look like in the future. And thanks again for being such an important leader in our office and in our industry overall. We couldn't be more appreciative for the work that you do every single day.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate everything you do for us.
All right. Thanks, Josh.